Now, second question. Tommy, I want to build my YouTube channel, right?
Yeah,
How long have you been doing YouTube for?
I actually haven't started yet. I just like me and my friends are working on like making a group YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of just been getting together and brainstorming that right now. But I told them that like I scheduled this call with you more for like my personal reasons with what we just
Okay.
went over, but
Yeah.
also like to hear your perspective and like what like the best thing is like getting started on YouTube basically.
The best thing is that YouTube is great to make a lot of money, but it's not great if all you want is money because you'll be working for free for a while. Might be
Yeah,
three
yeah,
months, might be a year, might be 2 years, might be 11 years like I did it, right? Might take a long
yeah,
time. But if you do it correctly, it shouldn't take you that long whatsoever. But the main thing is going to be picking a niche, a category that you actually enjoy talking about. So for you, that might be about cars, it might be about finance, it might be about anything out there. It might be about
mm,
paying off my debt journey or whatever it is, building a budget or restaurants or traveling or just like vlogs with your friend. But whatever you do pick, make sure you enjoy it. Make sure you're good at it and make sure there's actually interest in the market for it. That way you can start to generate some views. But the views will not come for a while. It's all about building kind of like a portfolio of content initially. For me, you know this. It's daily content for me. It's just the way I work best.
yeah,
So if you want to do daily content, you can if you want to. Do I recommend it at first? Probably not. It's a lot of work and you already have other work. So I'll probably do like 1 to 3 videos initially and then work towards like daily content. But if you do 3 videos a week, that's around 150 videos every single year. So that's a large portfolio, right? It's just turning out content.
yeah,
The the biggest mistake I see with new YouTubers is basically they're very creative. So they want to have a channel about movies, about money, about what happened to their day yesterday, about the politics stuff. It's not like that. It's like cable TV, but on the internet. If I go to Cartoon Network, I don't want to hear about Joe Biden. Okay, I just want to watch cartoons. If I go to
yeah,
HBO Max, I just want to watch an entertaining movie. I don't want to hear about any drama with reality TV, right? It's not what I'm looking for. So whatever you do pick, you got to stick to it. And if you have multiple ideas, make multiple channels. But by that point, you'll see, hey, having multiple channels is a lot of work, and I actually can't do it. Does that make sense?
yeah, yeah.
Now,
That was
from
actually one of
go go
one
ahead.
one of my friends said. He said he suggested that we make like a bunch of videos and see which one get more views or whatever, and then pick that as our niche or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I said my thing was if we post a bunch of different videos, that's kind of gonna like scatter our audience, and like we're not gonna
Yeah.
keep getting more and more views. It's just gonna like
Mm-hmm.
be
Mm-hmm.
diverse in a way.
I mean, initially, I'll tell you the truth. Initially, when you first start YouTube, it's just testing things to find out what you like, what you're good at, what's going to make you money. So it's not really like that much of a bad idea, but understand, don't expect any success from it. So if you want to say, I want to do this type of content here and that type of content, understand that most likely you're not going to break out in anything. But guess what?
Yeah,
That way you find out exactly what you guys like to do the most. Now, for me personally, the only problem I find with making content with a bunch of people is that sometimes not everyone is available. So
yeah,
now you have responsibilities, but someone might not be available. So what do you do then? Just make sure whatever you decide to do, you're also capable of doing it by yourself also. If I needed a group of 3, 4 people to make a video every single day, I might have skipped a few days every now and then because not everyone's going to be available all the time. But I can make that priority my priority.
yeah.
Now, from a strategic point of view, YouTube is a search engine. YouTube is Google for videos. So if your
Hmm.
videos are not being looked up, you will not generate any views. No views
Yeah,
means no money. No money means nothing, right? And you can still have a hobby on YouTube without making money. It doesn't have to be monetized. If it makes you happy, you do it. But if you want to make it a business, you got to be strategic here. So your goal is whatever niche you pick, I would basically go out there, find the top 10 people in that niche, look at over all their content, when they post, how they post, go over all their comments, see what people like, what they don't like, see ideas people actually gave them, but they can't make it because basically they're too big now. So you use all the ideas to basically start to make more videos on your channel. A great way to make good videos that you're not going to get a lot of views is you go to those same channels, you go to the most popular videos, and you recreate those videos with better, updated, original content, and also your stories. Does that make sense?
yeah. I get you.
So if I find if I'm like, for example, like Graham Stephan, right, and I want to get into finance, I would go to his channel, his most popular video. I wouldn't watch the videos. I don't want to be too influenced. I would read the description. I would read the comments, see what's missing, what was good about the video, and I would do my own research and basically recreate that video, but better.
Okay.
On top of that, since YouTube is also a search engine, you got to make sure you're also optimizing your titles. It's called SEO optimization, meaning you need keywords with your entire titles. That way it can be searched. If someone's going to look up, for example, how to make money online, it's better than saying how to make money, right? You want to be more specific. Yeah. You want to have the right keywords that are actually going to be searched up even further. You want to use tags. You want to use full descriptions. You want to use great thumbnails. That way you have a great click-through rate. The more content you make, the more views you get, the harder and faster YouTube is going to start to push you. But they'll give you that good push when usually you become monetized. Because at that point, they know, hey, this person is actually going to make us some money. And at the end of the day, YouTube is a business, you know? You've got to start